Hi, I'm Paige Barnes, Audience Engagement Editor for the Columbia Chronicle, with the Media Hub Minute, a series by the Columbia Chronicle and Frequency TV. Columbia is requiring COVID-19 vaccinations before students return in the fall. Faculty and staff will not be required to be vaccinated, but it is strongly encouraged. Columbia is the first college in Illinois to announce a COVID-19 vaccination requirement, according to the Chronicle of Higher Education. And an email to the college community from the Instant Assessment Task Force, students were told anyone living in the residence halls would need to be fully vaccinated before they move in for the fall semester. This includes waiting 2 weeks after receiving the second dose to be considered fully vaccinated. The college was approved to host a vaccination site in January and expects to begin offering the Pfizer vaccine on campus over the next 2 weeks. Some doses could arrive as early as the week of April 19th. Those who are eligible for on-campus vaccines include students who are enrolled in the fall 2021 semester, full-time and part-time faculty who are currently teaching this spring and are scheduled to teach this summer or fall, as well as staff. Those who have already received their first dose of the vaccine outside of Columbia cannot receive their second dose through the college. Students who are not vaccinated will still be able to attend class, but will be required to begin the vaccination process and get a COVID-19 test at least once a week. Exceptions include international students who are unable to receive the vaccine before arriving on campus. Columbia students have been the target of phishing scams. One student says she received an email to her Office 365 account about an internship opportunity from UNICEF. She says she became suspicious when she received a fake check printed on normal printer paper in the mail. The person she says she was in contact with was also not affiliated with UNICEF. Columbia's IT cybersecurity page lists common traits of phishing, such as inconsistent URLs that do not match the company, unrealistic threats about topics such as overdue payments or a hack, poor spelling or grammar in the email, and requests to verify personal information. The Associate Vice President and Chief Information Officer says students who are suspicious of an email can send it to itphishing@colum.edu or itsecurity@colum.edu. By May 17th, all students will be enrolled with Duo Cybersecurity, a two-step verification program to protect passwords and against phishing attempts. The newest art installation by the Hogan Gallery tackles the debate on if an artist can be separated from their art. In Does the Art Excuse the Accused?, curator and 2020 art history alum Madison Pope says she wants to make people reflect on the artists they idolize. Her idea began in the spring of 2019 in the exhibition management class after a heated discussion about Michael Jackson's child sexual abuse allegations. The exhibit features cardboard posters of accused artists with anonymous responses from crowdsourced faculty, students, and followers of the gallery's social media on why they have reconsidered the artist's work. Go to the Hogan on Instagram to fill out the survey and become part of the exhibit. Your answers will be incorporated into the ongoing installation. You can see Does the Art Excuse the Accused on the first floor of the Student Center at 754 South Wabash Avenue through April 30th. With the Media Hub Minute by the Columbia Chronicle and Frequency TV, I'm Paige Barnes. Thanks for watching.